हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी।
हरे कृष्णा।
जैसे कि आप बता रहे थे क्लास में कि जैसे कि हम कोई किताब दुकान से खरीद के लाते हैं तो ऐसे हम खुद पढ़ के समझ नहीं सकते हैं। जैसे कि भगवत गीता अगर हम लेके आते हैं तो बिना भक्तों की सहायता के हम नहीं समझ सकते हैं। भगवत गीता के पहले अध्याय के पहले श्लोक के ही परपट में प्रभुपाद जी लिखते हैं कि भक्तों की सहायता के बिना समझने का प्रयास नहीं करना चाहिए। और दूसरी चीज प्रभुपाद जी लिखते हैं कि स्वार्थ प्रेरित व्याख्या के बिना, अगर मान लीजिए कोई समझा रहा है, भक्त ही है, लेकिन उसको समझाने के पीछे उसका अपना स्वार्थ है, तो प्रभु जी उसी से समझना जरूरी है। या जैसा ही कल 2 दिन पहले ही जगदीश राम रूप प्रभु बता रहे थे कि अगर कोई 10 बार प्रभुपाद की पुस्तकों को पढ़े तो अच्छी तरह से उन चीज़ों को समझ सकता है। तो प्रभु जी इसके बारे में कैसे समझना चाहिए, जरा इसके बारे में आप बताएंगे तो अच्छा है।
Hare Krishna. Nice question. You have to understand that we are not gaining the knowledge of Krishna, some of it by our logic. This is not that kind of learning like mathematics, chemistry, engineering. This is of the heart, awakening. So you associate with devotees, and we try to take advanced association if we can. That's nice. But some association. And through that association, these anarthas, which are covering our true understanding of Krishna and how to love Krishna, it gets cleansed. I was going to read that, but I didn't get to it. I took so much time with the pastimes. And that Ado Shraddha Tata Sadhu Sankata Bhajana Kriya. And that verse describes the steps. And actually the Samvit Tattva can be analyzed on each of those steps. So the Raganuga, which is the spontaneous part, is coming previously from rules and regulations, associating, fixed chanting, all these things. So yeah, read Prabhupada's books. And even, as you know, as we read Prabhupada's books, so many things to discuss. Find someone to discuss them with. Junior, senior, peer. You don't want to hear from my non-devotees, of course. You can hear from any devotees. You'd be surprised sometimes. Everybody has some realization, unique realization of Krishna. You can't say, because I've only been a devotee 6 months, I have no realization. He may realize something about Krishna, someone been devotee 50 years never realized. How will you know it unless you hear it? But I'm not going to hear it because he's too new. No. You look at when they're speaking Bhagavatam, who's there? Narada Muni, Vyasadeva, all the great sages. And in walks 16-year-old Shukadeva Goswami. He speaks. Why is he speaking? Vyasadeva should be speaking. He wrote Bhagavatam. Why is the son speaking? Why is it Narada Muni speaking? He's the spiritual master of Vyasadeva. No, they're sitting and listening. And Shukadeva Goswami, he's speaking. And they're like, oh, so much nectar. The version we hear is from about Shukadeva Goswami. It's even not in Shukadeva Goswami. It's Sutta Goswami. The more is explained, the more nectarine it becomes. So it's difficult to understand fully all these things, how they work. But what we try to avoid is the 10 offenses, and we try to avoid non-devotee association. And we want to keep everybody encouraged in our devotional service in this way. And we can all stay in the process, Chaito Darpana Marjanam, cleanse our heart, Bhavad Mahagna Bhakti Navapanam. The bhav expands, you see. Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam.
प्रभु जी, मेरा मूल प्रश्न यह था कि भक्त लोग जो हैं, एक मिनट ट्रांसलेशन करेंगे, मेरा मूल प्रश्न ये था प्रभु जी कि जैसा कि आपने बताया कि भक्त लोग भटकाते नहीं हैं, लेकिन वास्तव में भक्त लोग भी कभी कभी भटकाने का काम करते हैं, इसके लिए मेरा प्रश्न था। जरा आप
Hare Krishna. I can translate in English for all
Okay.
to hear. So his question regarding the hearing from the devotees. So basically Prabhupada writes in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, first verse, the first purport itself, one should hear or read, understand Bhagavad Gita from the pure devotees.
Yes.
So basically the devotees who are so-called devotees here, they may object, they may give their own interpretation because of their ulterior motives. They are not pure in their
They
heart.
are pure devotees, first of all. They are pure devotees.
Yeah. So if that is the case, so what do you give suggestion? Because as he heard from Ramru Prabhu 2 days back, he was mentioning read 10 times Srila Prabhupada books.
Well, you can hear from them. Why not? Why can't you hear from them? That's my question to him.
Then why Prabhupada said that he should hear only for pure devotees?
They are pure devotees. You telling me they're not pure devotees? I'm asking you, are they not pure devotees? Pure devotees, you're confusing pure devotion with Krishna praying. Within pure devotion, there's Krishna praying. Within pure devotion, there's neophytes also. Everything, but they're pure devotees. Prabhupada said that. He said, all my disciples are pure devotees. I don't have Krishna praying. So within that, you have to learn how to associate. If you learn to associate, you make nice advancements. If you don't learn how to associate, you can fall down. You offend this devotee, you'll fall down. You think they're not advanced, make an offense. I've been a devotee 52 years. I've seen so many guys, but boom, gone. Trinadapi, Sunichena, Tarodapi, that's the key. Be respectful. You can hear from them. It's not that, I approach them in a, oh, you're my guru, tell me something. No, don't be sentimental. You learn the art. He's generally older devotee, help the younger devotee. But sometimes they'll say something. You go, wow, I never thought about that. Okay. And the peers, hey, let's take prasadam and discuss these things together. Superiors, can I render you some service? I have some question. You ask humbly and render service. Yes? Okay, thank you very much. You don't treat him as a friend. You won't learn anything. Like Arjuna taught Krishna as a friend. But when he wanted to learn something, he said, no, now you're my guru. We're not friends anymore. So you have to learn this art of how to associate. But everybody who accepts Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, they are pure devotee. They just haven't fully come to the platform of Krishna praying yet. Tado Shwada, Tata Sadhu, Sangata, Bhajanakriya, Tato Nata, Navrichi Shat. See, all the steps are there. But that's pure devotional service. It begins with accepting Krishna as Supreme Personality of Godhead. So let us associate the pure devotees. Let us all associate and learn how to associate properly. You see? That's what we're learning. So, yeah, that term is always confusing. You're a pure devotee, we think, okay, Prabhupada. Rick get confused with that, They think, no, you're not Prabhupada, I don't want to. Where's Prabhupada? You can't, if he's not here to chastise you, how are you going to learn? And make it, why would, even if Prabhupada saw his guru 3 times, maybe, not even 3 times. And look what he did. So there's a method to this. We don't, anyways. Yeah, don't make it too complicated. Don't make it too difficult. Sometimes we can make Krishna consciousness too difficult. It's not that difficult. Whatever level you're on, enjoy it too. Relish the level of your Krishna consciousness you have. Don't be, I want to get to the next level. You can't even enjoy where you are. So busy trying to get Krishna praying, and you're just suffering all the time. I gotta do better japa. Let me do my japa. You can't force love of Godhead. It's not a mechanical arrangement. You do your japa exactly the way it's described in, oh, Krishna Prem. No. Krishna gives you Krishna Prem. You can't force him to give it to you. He looks at your heart. The key is that Trinadapi Sunichina and also Mamcha Yo Vyabhicharina. Those two verses. You focus, determine and hum on all those other things. And you'll make it. It's a good combination. That's Prabhupada. He's the essence of those two things. You'll make it. And he was like that. He didn't torture the devotees. Devotees building this temple, they were far from perfect. Prabhupada left, many of them left. After Prabhupada left, they left. But when Prabhupada never made them feel, oh yeah, why didn't you chant your japa better, this, that. He'd address them even, Maharaj, has come to see me. Imagine Prabhupada call you Maharaj. I'm not, what do you think, Shruti Kirti Prabhu? What do I think? Yes, tell me what you think. Okay? So learn how to associate. So anyways, all glories to Prabhu. Daily questions. Thank you. I'm going to watch more of the video so I can hear his questions every day. Challenging. I'm used to a Western audience. You're not the body, God exists. You don't have to argue any philosophy. No, yes I am. No, you're not. Yes I am. No, I'm. You see? So in India, I got to learn some Shastra so I can answer all those questions. Prabhu's here. He's here for that. Next time he's here, or Prabhu, you. Okay.